No, you are not ready for the new academic year if you don't change these 10 habits. Hey there, my future toppers. You might be excited for the new academic year, but let me tell you something. You are not ready if you are still repeating these mistakes. If you want this year to be better, stress free, and more successful, then it's time to change the way you work. Let's fix it right now. No more depending on others for notes. Some of you don't write in the class because you think I will ask it in the WhatsApp group later. Then, when the exam comes, your notes are incomplete. You panic. So, this year, you will write everything yourself. If you miss something, ask immediately. Don't wait until the last moment. Homework doesn't mean studying. Finishing homework does not mean you have studied for the day. Homework is just practice for what was taught. This year, after homework, you will study one chapter from another subject every day. Small efforts is equal to no exam stress later. Don't ignore maths until it's too late. Math is not a subject you can study one night before the exam. Avoiding it because you find it difficult will only make it worse. This year, you will practice maths at least 30 minutes every single day. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Stop focusing on others and pay attention to yourself. Some of you waste your time complaining about others. Teacher is not writing. Ma'am, she's talking too much. But while you're watching this, you are wasting your time. This year, you will focus on your own progress. Let the teacher handle the others. You focus on learning. Stop making excuses and start taking responsibilities. You forgot your notebook? You didn't do your homework? Instead of accepting it, you make a story because you are too scared of getting scolded by your parents or by the teacher. This year, you will take the responsibility. Small lies today will turn into bigger problems tomorrow. Being honest will help you in the long run. No more forgetting the books and the notebooks. You rush in the morning, you grab your random books, and then after coming to school, you realize that you actually forgot your notebook at home. Now you have to borrow it from friends and your work remains incomplete. And most of the time you get scolded by the teacher and you get a remark in your calendar. This year you will pack your bag every night for the next day morning. Follow your timetable so you never forget anything. No more skipping and wasting tiffin. Most of the parents, they have a complaint during the open day that my child doesn't eat the tiffin. Some of you roam around during break instead of eating. Or worse, you give away your tiffin and feel hungry later. This year, you will sit and eat your tiffin properly. You can share a little, but your food is your food. And your health comes first. Stop wasting your time on mobile, scrolling through reels, gaming and chatting for hours and hours instead of studying, and then saying, I do not have time to study. This year, you will control your screen time. Not your parents, not anyone. It's you who is going to be controlling your own screen time. Put your phone on DND when you are studying. Just make sure you have a particular timing to respond to others. No screen 30 minutes before sleeping or after waking up. And the most important thing, use your mobile for learning and not for distractions. If someone is bothering you, solve your problems immediately. If someone is bothering you, don't stay silent in the school and then go home and cry in front of your parents. Instead, you can solve the issue easily. This year, you will go straight to your teacher when something happens. Speak up and get the issue sorted on the spot. You can share your details with your parents later. Stop being lazy and unorganized. You delay your studies, you forget your assignments, and then you rush to complete everything at the last moment. And then you wonder why I'm feeling so stressed, why all the teachers are always complaining about me, and why I'm not amongst the toppers. This year, promise yourself that you will stay organized, disciplined. Follow a daily study routine and stay ahead instead of struggling at the last minute. Want to create a good impression forever? If you want to be remembered as a responsible and respectful student, here are some simple secrets. Ask your teacher, parents, and friend if they need help every now and then, and do help them. Do your work sincerely and give your best efforts. If you're not great at academics, shine in sport or other activities. Just make sure you make your parents and teacher proud. It's not just about marks, it's about becoming a student everyone respects and remembers. Ready to change? Let's do this. If you're ready to drop these habits and become a smart, stress free student, comment below. I am ready. Right now, pause the video and comment below. I am ready. Stay connected with me on YouTube for more study hacks and motivation. Let's make this your best academic year starting from now. Till then,